Daily Bible Capsule Friday, the 1st of August 2025. Revival restores holiness and power. Key verse. For this is what the high and exalted one says, he who lives forever, whose name is holy. I live in a high and holy place, but also with the one who is contrite and lowly in spirit, to revive the spirit of the lowly and to revive the heart of the contrite. Isaiah 57:15. Reflection. This verse serves as both a revelation of God's nature and a blueprint for revival. It teaches that true revival restores holiness and power not through pride or performance, but through humility and brokenness. God's position is supreme. He is not limited like man, and his holiness defines his nature. God's very identity is holiness. Holiness means he is set apart, pure, perfect, and totally unlike anything else. Revival begins when people recover a vision of God's holiness and respond to it. It happens not in prideful hearts, but in contrite ones that tremble at his word. Isaiah 66:2. Revival is God breathing new life, spiritual vitality, and restoration into those who are weary, repentant, and dependent on him. It isn't just about emotional moments, it's a holy awakening that lifts the downcast and fills them with God's power and purity. Revival brings us back to God's standard of purity, not legalism. It awakens a desire to live righteously, reflect his character, and separate from sin. With holiness comes the power of God to heal, save, deliver, and transform. The humble heart becomes a channel of divine authority. Acts 1-8. Revival doesn't come through performance or hype, but through hearts broken over sin, hungry for righteousness, and willing to be filled with the Spirit of God. True revival produces holiness. It is not about loud emotions, but transformed lives. When God revives us, compromise dies and purity reigns. Holiness attracts God's power. Quote, "There can be no revival without holiness." Leonard Ravenhill. Revival is not churches filled with people, but people filled with God. Duncan Campbell. Prayer. Lord, I humble myself before you. Revive my heart and spirit. Cleanse me of pride and self-reliance. May your holiness shape my life, and may your power flow through me for your glory. In Jesus' name, Amen.